What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Q Monster here, back at it once again. I am here with my girl, Miss Clueless. You know, make sure y'all go ahead and check out her videos, her YouTube, Miss Clueless. You know what I'm saying? She makes all the good food. You know, so that way everybody can see.
Babe, are you putting my description in your box?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm always doing that.
You're always promoting my channel.
Yep, always.
Thank you, babe. I appreciate
No
that.
problem, babe.
It's very kind of you. Okay, so what are we here tonight for?
We're going to do a review, a non-spoiler review, but we may have a little minor spoilers.
And that's because of me. Because
Yeah.
I typically give little minor spoilers. So we'll try not to give too many, though.
No,
Okay.
just a little minor. We're not going to go full in detail, just a little minor.
The movie we're talking about tonight is called The Monkey Man.
The Monkey Man.
I was not aware of this movie, but then I found out that Jordan Peele was the producer for this movie, so we went to go see it today.
Yep,
And we're going to talk about that today.
we're going to talk about it.
So this movie was, it has that actor that was in that movie from like 2008 called Slumdog Millionaire. You said you didn't watch that.
No.
That movie got a lot of attention. I think it got like some Oscars and some like Academy Awards and all that. But it was a very, very good movie. You just have to watch. Everybody knows that movie, but you just have to watch it. But it was really good. But the main actor on there, Dev Patel.
Yeah,
Did you
Dev
say that was
Patel.
his name?
Yeah.
He's the leading actor in this movie, The Monkey Man. So, yeah, he's just a really good actor.
He is.
He's a really good actor.
I mean, this is my first time. I mean, I'm all new with this guy. I've never seen him in any of the other movies. This is the only movie I saw him in, and he did a pretty good job portraying this character that he was playing as the Monkey Man. Mm-hmm. So, pretty good movie. Surprising. It's surprisingly good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
About 2 hours long.
Yeah, about 2 hours long. Yeah, and the story was pretty good. I really dig the story.
I was having a difficult time following the storyline because stuff was happening really, really fast. You remember when I looked over at you and I was like, I'm having trouble following this. You didn't have trouble following it though, because you told me pretty much what was going on. So for some reason I had trouble following it. That happens to me sometimes whenever things are moving too fast and I'm trying to like pay attention to too much. And there was a lot going on.
Yeah,
But the story does come together okay. The storyline was okay.
yeah, storyline was pretty good.
If you watch the John Wick movies, which we did, you're gonna see some comparisons to that. And in the movie, they actually make he makes a reference to John Wick.
Yeah,
I did not like that. I didn't. Because they did copy a lot of the fighting and action scenes from John Wick. If you're gonna like kind of copy or try to imitate another movie, especially an action movie, don't make a reference to it. Just let it be what it is.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that.
yeah.
So-
They always love doing those little reference. Saying
Yeah.
they try to try to do a little rip off and try to do little copycats here and there
Yeah.
with other movies. 'Cause like I said, ever since John Wick been blowing up, you're getting all these type of movies that want to want to be like that. Want to copycat with it. So,
They want to keep the audience just
yeah,
engaged.
engaged.
Now, I will say this movie is not like John Wick was action straight through. This movie's
Yeah.
not quite that. I feel like the John Wick action stuff doesn't really come till more of the end.
Yeah,
But there's still some fighting scenes and some action scenes. One thing I did not like about this movie was similar to that Godzilla movie that we watched last year. This film was out of India, so same way the way that a Slumdog Millionaire was. There you have to read the subtitles, so they're speaking the language of the Indian people from India. So if you don't know that language, you have to read the subtitles. I don't love that, and I just don't love that.
yeah.
I hate it. And then I hate if they translate it to English because then you can't understand. Like, you don't know if that's really what they're saying. It doesn't even sound, it sounds like really corny and stuff. So did you mind that?
I don't mind that at all. Like I said, I mean, I grew up, watching movies that subtitles and everything. I mean, like I said, I watched a lot of anime that was subtitles. You know, I have watched a lot of stuff that was, you know, Japanese that had subtitles and everything here and there. I don't mind at all. I'm always used to it now. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to read those subtitles every time they pop up on the screen and everything. Best way I can. I try to read as much as I can to see what they're saying. But yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, the acting was great.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, a lot of these actors I have never really seen before.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't know any of them besides the leading actor.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I'm all new to it, so.
Did you like how they were kind of talking English sometimes when they were like, "Bro"?
It was okay.
I was like, "This is so wrong." That one guy, the short guy.
Yeah.
He was like, "Bro, I'm sorry, bro." And he had like the accent from India. I just didn't know. And they did kind of make it like, maybe that's the culture of India. I don't know.
Yeah.
But there were parts where it was kind of like the songs and the jewelry. You know how they wore a lot of like the necklaces that like the American culture or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I felt that was kind of strange, but
I mean, they had trying to push some little hip hop stuff here and everything. But I was just like, come on, man. Yeah. Especially for the Indian movie. I mean, like,
yeah.
I don't get it.
Well, but I think that was the interesting thing, though, because sometimes if we don't, like, we're from America, obviously, so we don't have, like, unless we meet somebody from India or something, like, we don't have that. We don't know what their culture is really like, because I heard about that, like, in Asian countries, like Japan and stuff. They say that it's very, like, there's a lot of rap stuff going on over there, and I would not think that. But we've never been over there, so we don't know what all the sectors of like their country, or like their country looks like. So maybe that's like a natural part, because there was like some prostitution, some sex trafficking, drug dealing, all that kind of stuff going on in this movie, and maybe that is a normal part of their culture and a normal way that they talk and dress and act, but it was very gangster, I guess you could say. And I was like, you don't know if they're like acting or maybe that's really them. Yeah. So, but there was corruption and everything we have here, but just it was with the different ethnicity of people, and that kind of threw me off a little bit. Yeah. So, but for all we know, that's just a natural part of their culture, and they're not forcing it at all. It just seems like it's our culture. Yeah. So it's just weird. But yeah, so, but yeah, it was definitely shot in India. So it definitely looks like the parts of their town and all of that, the language, the culture, the people, all of that. So,
yeah, everything was pretty smooth, everything was all good with it. So I really did not really have no problem with this movie. I mean, they did add a little bit of political stuff here and there, but I don't know. I mean, I did got over it, but I was just like, okay, it is what it is. Yeah. So, but it was all good. Like I said, they didn't woke it up, so just want to throw that out there too. So I mean, I don't really see anything woke in it. Not that I know of. Did you see anything woke?
No, there was. I'm gonna say no. Yeah.
So they didn't try to push some kind of agenda in this movie, so it's good they didn't do all that.
But this is also a whole different country, so a lot of the stuff that we're allowed to do here, I don't think they can do it over there. Yeah. So it's a whole different type of, misogynistic country. So they probably wouldn't have that in their movies.
No, probably not.
But Jordan Peele. The only thing I will say is that for Jordan Peele, if you've seen his movies before, he always has some kind of symbols, underlining meanings. I saw very little of that in this movie. Very little. Like usually you see all kinds of like, how it's always when you think about Nope and Get Out and all that, there's always like something like there was certain symbols in here, but it had more to do with like the Indian like religion and culture, not really Jordan Peele wanted to make a theory or a conspiracy out of something. That's usually where his little symbols come from. I didn't see that in this movie.
Not that I
So
know of.
I didn't see it. So that kind of surprised me because I was looking for that. But maybe Jordan Peele took the direction of that, what's his name? Dev
Yeah, Dev
Patel.
Patel, yeah.
And let him take the lead. Because I know he was the director and Jordan Peele was the producer. So
Yeah.
maybe they didn't do all the Jordan Peele stuff. But when the movie starts, you know it's a Jordan Peele film because it has the
long hand thing.
turning the T.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, okay. So anything else you want to say about it before we give our ratings?
I mean, I have nothing really too much to say. Like I said, everything was all good, action-wise, you know what I'm saying? Story-wise was good, you know. Same old, you know what I'm saying? It's a vengeful story. I mean, like I said, this guy, you know, he's out for revenge, you know what I'm saying? What happened to him in the past, you know, when he was in his childhood.
What he
days and
had to
everything.
witness,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, we had to witness. It's not good, you know what I'm saying, seeing a child going through that, you know, seeing some tragedy happening right in front of him. It's not good at all. You know, take that up for Batman, you know what I'm saying? He went through a whole lot. So that's the kind of remind you too. It's like, you know, it's not good.
Yeah, always having that chip on your shoulder, trying to, yeah.
It just kind of haunts you and everything, you know. Yeah, it mess you up. But rating for it, my rating is gonna be 9.5 out of 10. What about you?
I was gonna give it a high rating at first. The more I thought about it throughout the day, because we saw this earlier today, I think I'm gonna do more like a 8.5 out of 10. But it was still a really good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So-
it's worth watching. So feel free to go check it out.
Yes.
Well, all right. That's all we can, you know, tell y'all about it. Like I said, I really did enjoy it. So I hope y'all did enjoy it. So feel free to go check it out.
Yep.
Still in theaters. So go ahead and get out there and go see it.
Oh, one thing.
What's up?
I want to know if everybody thinks that, like, because there's not been a lot of good movies this year. We're already in April and we have only seen like a few movies and most of them have been pretty bad.
Yeah.
Does everybody think that because the writer's strike was going on, like I think last year and I think the year before that, that there's just going to be no good movies for like this year and next year? Because right now, like the movies are bad. Like if you look right now online, every movie out is like not mainstream. It's almost
Yeah.
like a Sundance film or like a low budget film. Like, so yeah, just in the comments below, if you can just let us know if you've noticed that too, where the writer's strike is affecting the movies that are being released for the next couple of years. Because normally I think they would have been rated movies like last 2 years that would be coming out these next 2 years, because movies are trash right now.
Yeah,
So,
they are.
Just let us know if it's, because that was just a thought I had today. So, okay. But other than that, have a good night, everybody.
All right, y'all. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think, man. Did you enjoy the Monkey Man movie or did you not? Let me know what's up. Discuss it all down in the comment section below. Let me know what's up. And if you enjoy our review, make sure you hit that like button. Smash that like button always. Subscribe it and share it. And I'm going to catch you guys later. Deuces.
Good night, everybody.